What's up, everybody, and welcome to the channel for another Grand Theft Auto 5 online video, and I hope you're all doing good out there today. So in today's video, we're going to be going over a super easy money exploit, and also I'm going to be showing you how we're going to be earning some extra RP if you're a low-level player in the game. Now, the only requirements for this is basically a friend and or boosting partner. So you can find those easily by searching the Discord. There should be a link down in the descriptions below. Hopefully it'll be a working one. But other than that, what we're going to be doing is starting up Rhino Hunt right now, and I'm doing this in an invite-only session. Now, the reason for the invite-only session is for this right here. So we're going to go down here, and we're going to set this to 7 rounds. So I don't think I'm going to let you set this to 7 rounds if you try to start up Rhino Hunt in a public session. I don't know why it does that, which is why we're going to be doing this in an invite-only session. And then from here, we're going to be switching it to the 7 rounds, and then also we're going to be inviting one of our friends and or boosting partners. Now, of course, this doesn't necessarily have to be 2 people. It could be more than 2 people, and as long as you're on the winning side, you can make this stretch out to where everybody's going to be getting paid a whole bunch of money. So if you could just imagine that if there was more than 2 people here, then you could get this to go a lot more than the 7 rounds, which the 7 rounds, we're going to be making this into the 13 rounds because there's 2 people here, and we're going to be doing the back and forth method. And if you can imagine, once again, if there was like 8 people here and we were doing the back and forth method, dude, everybody would probably be getting paid like close to $1 million or something like that. Well, maybe not 1 million, but somewhere up there. It'd be a lot of money. It'd probably take a lot of time to like going back and forth, which is why we're just doing this with one person. So we're gonna set this up to where I'm gonna be the one that's getting paid all of the money, at least the most amount of money, even though my friend, even though like he's gonna be the loser here, he's not gonna be like not getting paid money is what I'm trying to say. So either or, if you are a loser or you are the winner, you're still going to be getting paid a nice little chunk of money. And we're also going to be showing you an extra little bonus feature here in this adversary mode to where we can be earning some extra RP. So you got a few different options here that I'd like to go ahead and present to you. Number one is your friend could just blow you up, basically, you know, and you're just going to respawn as the buggy. But here's the thing, though, too. If I blow him up and he's in the Rhino tank, then it's going to switch me over to the Rhino tank, and that's what we're going to want to continuously do at some point. Although, you could wait out the round, and that's going to be giving you even more bonus, I would say, cash and RP by doing that. We'll be showing you some payouts here. But I would just recommend doing this the faster way. So as soon as you spawn in and you're like the buggy or whatever crappy vehicle that they end up giving you, besides of like you trying to take on a Rhino tank, which is almost like impossible depending on who the gunner is and the operator of the Rhino tank. But you know, most people will be able to blow you up, which is why this adversary mode is a bit unfair, I would say. We've made videos talking about this before, but the exploit here is I'm just gonna like continuously keep blowing my friend up, he's gonna blow me up, and then from there we're just gonna be getting paid money. So right here we waited it out. Of course I was the loser here, but you know, regardless, I just wanted to show you the payouts for the full like 4 minutes or something. So right there, almost $15,000 my friend got paid, and this is just for one of the matches. $15,000 is about how much you're gonna get paid for doing Titan of a job, like by yourself, you know, where you steal that big airplane, you fly it out to the sandy shores. It's horrible. All right, so here's another method right here. What I showed you is we're just gonna continuously keep putting sticky bombs on the Rhino tank and then doing the back and forth method. So like as soon as we spawn it, now you're not going to be getting paid as much money. Why? Because the rounds are not going to be, you know, as long as they were. So it's always a rule of thumb here in Grand Theft Auto. Usually the longer that you're in a race or the longer that you're in a mission, the more money technically that Rockstar is going to be giving you. But that's only to like a certain extent and limit. So right here you can see we did not get paid as much money, but it's still a nice little chunk. And as long as we keep this moving along, about every minute or so, me and my friend are going to be making like thousands and thousands of dollars, to where this is going to equal out at the very end of getting paid a whole bunch of money. Now for the RP aspect of this, you guys, this is an adversary mode mission. KD does not exist in here, okay? The only thing that KD exists in now these days in Grand Theft Auto is going to be death matches. So one of the things that you can do, doesn't matter what side you're on, and this is to be like boosting you and your friend's RP, is just blow them up continuously. So right down there in the bottom right hand corner, you're gonna see that there is an RP booster that is activated. As long as I keep blowing my friend up, or you know, vice versa, he was blowing me up, then we're going to be getting paid bonus RP. Once again, this is not going to affect your KD. So if you're worried about like, well, I don't want to die because, no, dude, it's totally cool. You can die a billion times in this game, and guess what? I mean, you don't even really die. All you really do in this game is, like, your life goes to nothing, and then you respawn. You don't ever die in this game, okay? I'm still alive. I'm still running around. I still got all my garages. I'm not dead yet. Okay, when you're living life in the graveyard, buried 6 feet deep, then you've died. At least that's my logic of it right here. Because all I'm doing right now is, you know, eliminating my friend's life bar, and then he's just respawning. So you can see right here, we're getting paid a nice little chunk of RP. On top of that, we're waiting this out because we're just going to be getting paid that extra amount of money and RP as well. So this is like one of the other alternatives, and this is going to be like the better one. Instead of just waiting it out, literally just blow each other up and then get the bonus RP if you're going to be waiting the long way. Otherwise, then just get in the ramp buggy, throw some sticky bombs on the Rhino tank, blow it up, and then get the win. But other than that, this is going to be a pretty straightforward method. And once again, yeah, you could be using this with multiple people to make the rounds go even further. So how we did this is we had the 7 rounds in the beginning, but we're going to be turning the 7 rounds into 13 rounds just by going back and forth with the wins, which in either way doesn't matter. If I'm the loser and or I'm the winner, I'm still getting paid money. So that's what's really great about this game too, is like even being a loser in this game, you still get paid a nice little chunk of money. So here we go. Winner chicken dinner. Just got paid almost $130,000, which only took us probably about 15 minutes to do. So the RP necessarily wasn't the best. It was like a little 6,400 or something like that. And then here in just a second, I'll show you how much my friend made. My friend ended up getting paid, I think, about $95,000 or something like that. So he ended up making a lot of money as well. And also bonus RP, because you can see right there that my friend made just about as much RP as I made in the game. And especially if you're doing like the blow up method where you guys are just literally just shooting the guns at each other, you know? Because once again, if it doesn't affect your KD, then who really cares anyways, right? Not even in a public session. The only way that KD is affected now these days in GTA is only going to be in death matches, so that would be like the only thing that you'd have to necessarily worry about, even if you care about KD. So right here, dude, we got another one. So we could literally just keep doing this all day long, and that $128,000 and that almost $100,000 that my friend got is going to go ahead and like end up stacking up at the end of the day. And you could make a lot of money really easy. As you can see, what were we doing? We were driving around throwing sticky bombs at each other or something like that. And it's like, dude, you do that like every day just playing the game. You don't get paid for doing that. Well, this week you're going to be getting paid for doing that type of stuff here in the adversary mode called Rhino Hunt. So once again, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe for new content, turn on post notifications, go check out more videos on my channel, and thank you all for watching. My name's GRAVESIGHT, and I'll see you in the next one. So peace.